Good morning, students. Welcome to Mathematics 8, Quarter 5, Quarter 4, rather, Week 5. I am your subject teacher, Roland J. Villa Jr. So, our topic this morning is all about introduction of probability. Introduction of probability. So, what is probability? So, accordingly, it is the branch of mathematics that deals with uncertainty, and probability is a measure of estimation of how likely it is that an event will occur. The chance that something is going to happen. So these are the terms related to probabilities. So impossible, this means that something has absolute no chance of happening. Example, if I had only 3 red marbles in a bag, this then it would be possible for me to pull a blue marble out of the bag. Okay, so next is certain. This means that something will happen without a doubt. So example, if someone pushes me into pool, then it is certain that I will get wet. Next is likely. This means that something probably will happen. You could not promise that it would happen for sure, but you could say that you think it would happen. So example, I played a trumpet in a room full of sleeping people, then it is likely that they would wake up. Unlikely, this means that something probably will not happen. It might happen, but usually it will not. Example, my dad wakes up every morning. It is likely that he would ever sleep until noon. And these are the additional terms. Activities such as tossing or flipping a coin or picking a card from a standard of deck of cards without looking, which could be repeated over and over again and which have well defined, are called experiment. The results are called outcomes. Next illustration. When you roll a balanced dice once, there are 6 possible outcomes, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Getting an even number includes three. Getting an even number includes 3 outcomes. These are 2, 4, and 6. And getting an odd number is called an event. The set of all possible outcomes of an experiment is the sample space or probability space, and each individual outcome is a sample point. So these are the experiment and the sample space and the sample point. Experiment and outcome. Even the simplest decision carries some level of uncertainty. In choosing to study in this pandemic situation, there will be at least the possibility to think that it is too risky to abandon normal schooling or a challenge to accept for the new normal education, or the fear is in not able to adapt the new way. Hence, it only shows that life has a lot of uncertainties. Oftentimes, our decisions in life are done under conditions of uncertainty. These are the probabilities of life. We just tried defining probability, which is the possibility of occurrences of events in man's life, which can be expressed as fraction, a decimal, or a percent, while experiment is repeatedly procedure with a set of possible results. Outcome is a possible result of an experiment, and sample space are all possible outcomes of an experiment, even in any set of one of the possible outcomes. So I have here 3 examples. Number 1, a die is rolled once and comes up with 4. In this example, a rolling die is the experiment. The sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and coming up with 4 is the outcome. So a possible event may be coming up with even numbers are 2, 4, 6. Flip a coin twice. So experiment, flip a coin twice, outcome. So head, tail, tail, tail. So these are the sample space, and the event is both head and tails. So roll a spinner. So experiment, roll a spinner. The outcomes, so 1 to 8, and sample space 1 to 8. Event, even number 2, 4, 6, 8. So, and that's all for today, class. Thank you for listening, and God bless.